Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do your mid-November 2019 general reading. So it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with every Aquarius, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. Thank you to those who already do so. Thank you to those who purchase readings and the extended readings. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, I'm like, what's happening here? Sitting on the iPad. Okay. All right, so off camera, I did some meditation for all 12 zodiac signs. And the words that I heard for Aquarius are calmness, stillness, and doors. So we'll see how or if that can be incorporated in this reading, okay? Calmness, stillness, doors. All right, so we have a spread here, the main spread, how Aquarius comes into November, mid-November 2019. What's helping or who's helping Aquarius. The advice here for mid-November 2019. The obstacle or opposition here. And the outcome. And then we have a love spread here at the side with a few additional messages. We have a supporting message for the main reading, and then we have our shells. So we got a lot to go over. So let's get into this. Okay, Aquarius. So how you come into 2019? Wow, 9 of Earth. Nice. Okay. Okay, what's helping you or who's helping you? Page of Water, very nice. Okay. All right, and your opposition or an opposing person, 4 of Fire. How is that opposition? Very nice. Okay, and your advice for mid-2019, 2 of Water. This is gorgeous, Aquarius. I'm not gonna, let me just not mess it up, right? The outcome for mid-November 2019, the 5 of Water. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So for some of you, this is going to be love. We'll make it general because we have a love spread here. We did hear calmness, stillness, and doors. Off-camera meditation. The 9 of Earth talks about spending some time to yourself, enjoying yourself, life's little luxuries, waiting for the opportunity to partner, waiting maybe for that door of opportunity to open so that you can have the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are engaging in very successful self-employment here. You're getting business. You're also learning more about whatever it is you do. You're well versed. You're learned. You're cultured. Studied here. This also may be some self-study that you are engaging in. You're very abundant and independent. So this is very good for my Aquarius coming into mid-November 2019. What or who is helping you could be a new person, could be a friend, a new friend, just a new relationship. A new person enters your life, and a relationship takes you to a new phase, or this relationship goes to another phase. Also, your psychic abilities are heightened here. Spirit is speaking to you, so that is also what is helping you. Some of you have questioned, are you on the right path? Will you ever find that person, that ideal person? It seems as if there might be some soulmate energy that comes in for you, because the advice here is that a relationship is going to grow, whether it's friendship or whether it's romantic. Off camera, I did get the romance card for you. So for some of you, it could be romantic. If there is conflict, there's going to be positive resolution to this conflict. resolved here. Also, some of you are doing something that marries your energy, your soul, your life's work. There's the washing of hands. There is um, the exchange. This could talk about commerce, e-commerce for some of you. Uh, Back to some of you being business owners or wanting to embark on that. It says that this will be very good for you and fruitful. It is definitely something that marries your energy perfectly with the Two of Water. And if this is a person, this is a mutually beneficial relationship, as maybe some business or business endeavor or already established business is a mutually beneficial establishment or relationship for you. What is your obstacle? What is hindering you here is the Four of Fire. Some of you could be complacent or contentment. Come out of contentment and still grow, still have opportunities. Some of you could be getting just complacent in the peace and the abundance, if that is your opposition. Some of you, your opposition is trying to cultivate that happy home life, coming to a successful completion of a project, getting a home, for some of you, or getting home together. There may even be home improvement projects. Some of you, it's about, will I ever have my own home? So that may be what is the opposition here for some of you. How you end, or how November ends for you is the Five of Water. So things don't quite turn out how you imagined, and it stirs your emotions. But you need to see the positive in this, because you have Five Cups here. Something already happened. Don't beat yourself up about it too much. Now, this could have happened in the past, or it could be happening right now in November, mid-November 2019. But you cannot continue to rest in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the what ifs, and if I only, and all of those different reservations. You have to come out of that, and you have to see that you still have two cups left, the Two of Water. You have something that you can build upon. You have a connection either with entity, person, place, or thing that can help you expand yourself. See the positive in the breakdown, in the change. The fives talk about change. This could, for some of you, be a marriage, or losing your job, or losing that connection with that big corporation, or maybe that big account, or something of that nature. Something shifted, something changed for you. Do see the irony in the situation, or see the situation in a more positive light. What door, back to doors for our meditation, what door opened and what closed here? That's a question for you to answer. Some of you are, you may get a message from someone who you deemed as a soulmate. They are a soulmate. This could be a past individual. There could be someone missing you, or vice versa. Someone is seeing you, that you're still single, and they may even want the relationship back. Or this is you, Aquarius. You're trying to do everything in order to get a particular person. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, trying to get them back. You have some underlying unresolved issues. You may have put them in a third-party situation, or vice versa, them to you. There is heavy reservation about either them coming back or you going back. it is, or it could have been drama filled. There could be a child in the midst of this relationship, a young adult child, or just a young child. Someone is identifying something about sexual identity. I don't know what that is. Some of you are really sitting and resting and dwelling in the fact that some business opportunity or business is for you. You get it now. You made some very heavy decision or choice to kind of put everything into this business. And the opposition here is seeing it grow, hoping for growth, hoping for a successful completion. Some of you are putting together business plan. Someone could help you. There's a mirror here with someone else where you see yourself or what you used to have. Back to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Every time you see this person, it's like a mirror. It's like, I used to have that. I used to be that. And it takes you to the 5 of water, to where you are overly emotional about things that just didn't work out. Things that aren't working out. Things that it's over. You need to find some resolve here. Also, some of you there needs to be revision of plans. Some of you just need to write the plan. Write the vision. Make it plain. Business plan. Back to that. Maybe poor timing here in regards to something, but you need to get on the money. You need to get it done. Keep some of your plans to yourself. Everyone doesn't need to know what you are doing or how you're doing it. Maybe in regards to definitely business, relationship, marriage. Someone wants to know everything you're doing. They're just very inquisitive about what's your next move. It's up to you if you want to, divulge that information. The cards say, these cards say, keep your cards close to your chest right now. There could be some finances that come in too that help you push things along, help you move along. Some of you might be traveling also, or plans of travel. Things might not work out exactly how you wanted to in regards to that travel, but you either go or you don't go. Some of you, you're trying to regain control by way of manipulation. Regain control of a relationship by manipulating the energy, by doing things, saying things. You feel at home and safe with. Or someone feels at home and safe with you, but you may have kicked them out, or you're done, or they're done with you. Let's see what you should be focused on moving forward. Decisions, definitely. 2 of water. It seems as if some of you, okay, so if you're having a hard time deciding what to do, then that's confusion. Confusion is not of a higher vibration or of God, supreme being. So when you find yourself confused, get under some spiritual practice, whether it's meditation, going to your pastor, counselor, tarot card reader, psychic, womb, or whatever, Reiki, so that your mind can be clear, so that decision making can be easy, and your heart and your mind are aligned. You find confusion when your heart says one thing, your mind says another. Get in alignment, okay? So that's for some of you. Okay. All right, so let's see what our love messages are. We have the Four of Swords, the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands. So Aquarius, Aquarius man, you might be separated from someone. Could be a man or a woman. Somebody with masculine energy. You could be separated from someone. There is a decision that, or a choice that someone has to make, either you or another party. You guys are separated. There's a need to heal from whatever happened, whatever was the monkey wrench thrown into the relationship. So you've both gone to your respective corners, and someone is trying to release all of this harsh judgment that they have towards you in regards to sex and sexuality, some intimate details of something that happened or went on. Some secrecy about either the other person's money or life, or just mystery surrounding the other person. Switch it around if it's not you, Aquarius. But even in the midst of all of that, someone wants to reignite the flame here. Someone is coming at you, Aquarius, or you them, like this. Passionate. The doing, the act of doing. Someone is after the new start by way of doing, right? And they're also they're concerned about their happiness, wealth, and their health. This could be you, Aquarius. Someone wants to grow this connection. What I am hearing is that, okay, so somebody, you or the other person, could be coming at each other, or the other person is coming at you, Aquarius, with the act of doing. You fill in the blank of what doing is. They want to... This is sex, okay? I'm trying to be candid here, but somebody wants to come at you very passionately. They want to touch you. They want to hold you. They want to feel you. They want to go all the way, right? And for them, this is reigniting the flame. This is going to give them the opportunity in their mind to grow the connection, to move forward with you. But you feel like you want something more foundational. I'm feeling like you want the Ace of Swords. You want to have communication that is decisive and divisive. We're dividing the truth from the lies, and we're deciding to start or end. You don't really need this. This is how some of you feel. It's good. Somebody wants to rekindle the passion, the flame, the romance here. Aquarius, you may be coming up as the Seven of Wands, where you're kind of fighting that energy off. You may be finding that you're meeting people who just want to jump straight into sex, straight into doing. or someone wants to rekindle with you the relationship, the marriage, the business by just doing and no talking, no clearing the air. Just let's get to it. That's someone else's energy, and or this is you fighting that off, warding that off. Some of you, okay, so you want to talk, you want to have conversation because there were problems in this marriage, in this commitment. It could be a second marriage, it could be a second relationship. There's inequality here. I'm hearing that somebody does stuff within the marriage, in the relationship. You know how, like, okay, so let's say you're married and Aquarius brings home, you know, pretty much most of the money. Well, the other person does a lot of stuff, you know. They may clean up, they're the doer in the relationship. They're doing stuff. And it could even be sexual stuff. But they're the doer. They're doing. And though what they do doesn't go, you know, unrewarded, or it isn't as if the Aquarius is ungrateful. It's just that somebody's finding that it's not enough, that it's not equally yoked. Someone may be asking someone, you need to make more money, you need to give more to the relationship, to the marriage. It just needs to be more equal, and this person just starts doing stuff. They may even take you out on a date, and it may be very nice that they do this, but you want something foundational here. Let's see what the shells say. Wow, it says run, leave. For some of you, that's how you feel about someone. Closed. Yeah, and we talked about what doors are open and what are closed here. Spiritual. Your spiritual heightened. Your psychic abilities are heightened. Your spirituality is becoming heightened. Financial abundance, very nice. And you're having it or you're after it. We've got money. Nice. All right, Aquarius. And business. This is what I'm saying. We saw that there. We won't harp on that too much. Some of you are going to have financial abundance via your business. One door is closed, another one is open. Please do not harp on what didn't happen, how it didn't happen, who did, who said, who shot John. Who cares? At this point, it's about forward movement. What is left? It's like if a house burns down, right? So they put the fire out a few days later, maybe. I've never been in that situation, but when it is okay to return to the scene, you go through the rubble and you say, what is left? You know, I may just want a photo album or something that meant a lot to me. Yes, I lost everything, but there is something left here. Or you go back and you say, we're going to rebuild. Look at the glass half full, right? Okay. Completely lost train of thought there. Okay, so in love, some of you are hoping and wishing somebody's hoping and wishing that you release all of this judgment that you have toward them. This could have been a devil type situation, third party situation. Could have been toxic, could have been crazy. You could have taken them through a lot of changes. There could have been drugs, sex, and rock and roll, all of that all together, balled up. But now either you, Aquarius, or someone else is asking for forgiveness, asking to rekindle, asking to come back together. Someone is also saying, well, what is your motive here? they want to still maintain their autonomy in the upper hand in this relationship, or control in some sense. So they may be putting the brakes on maybe getting back together right now because someone's trying to fill you out, Aquarius, or vice versa. Some of you, my single Aquarius, you keep meeting people who just want to jump the gun. And or you have someone coming back and they just want to jump the gun. They don't want to, there's no talking, no loving messages. They just want to jump the gun. Let's get into it. All right. The additional advice is trust. Okay. So maybe that's what has been lost here. Trust. Romance. Didn't I say I got this off camera for you? Somebody wants to come back and jump your bones. They want you. Maybe this is good for some of my Aquarius. Maybe you need to release. Okay, we ain't gonna go there. What we are going to do over at the other side, because this is a very, very good reading, Aquarius, is there's someone wanting you to trust them and trust the connection. They want to come back full-fledged romance. We're going to see if we should take them back, right? Even though they don't want to have any conversation about why we're not talking to them. Okay. Then also here, there's someone embarking on some new business endeavor, doing some more independent work. It could be spiritual work. We're going to see what this is about and see what this financial abundance, business, and money. We got the money shell. Where's this money coming from? When is it coming? All right. So Aquarius, I hope that this reading gave you a bit of clarity. Let's go over to the website. Let's talk about this business. Let's talk about, what's going on here? Should we even accept any advances? Also, Aquarius, it says stay true to your convictions. You know, if you're convicted about a certain thing, person, place, whatever, stay true to your convictions, because it's going to land you on that path that you want to be on. Okay, so if it's that you're not having sex outside of marriage, or if you're not having sex with this particular person, or you can't be intimate with someone until you have conversation because there's mystery here, then stand true to that. No matter what they do, no matter what stops they pull out, because it looks like this person is going to pull out all the stops here. You guys want to talk about the problems and they just want to smooth it over. Okay? Meet me on the other side, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Take care. The link for the extended reading is below. It's always pennies on the dollar to get the extended reading. Also, if you feel like this reading resonates with you and you want to get your own reading just like this one, go over to the website and book the phone reading. The phone reading is on sale, the 20-minute phone reading. The link is below. The 72-hour energy reading. With the 72-hour energy reading, you do not get to ask questions. I pull cards for you and tell you what's going on for you for the next 72 hours. Get the 2-question $15 tarot card reading that comes to you via email. Also, take advantage of the situation advice and outcome reading. All right, Aquarius, let's go over to the website and let's talk about this. Business, love. Let's talk about it. All right, thank you, Aquarius. Take care. Many blessings to you. Remember to stay in prayer. Know that I'm praying for you. Pray for me as well. Take care, guys.